Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I've been inspired by crypto influencers on Twitter talking about coins that are going to 50x and 100x. I thought I would have a look at the Cardano ecosystem and highlight the projects that I think are going to do really well. Obviously not financial advice, it's just my opinion. Go FOMO into your own research before making any investment decisions. And yeah, let me know if there's any that aren't on this list that you think should have made the list in the comments below. Really interested to read through your comments. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Jump in our Discord, it's absolutely free. Link is in the description of the video. Loads going on down there, and it's like I say, absolutely free. There's 4,600 plus people in there supporting one another. Navigate the space safely. Can't get my words out. Navigate the space safely. Now, I am pre-recording this. Nick and myself are away at events for most of this week, so I'm not going to go through any of the prices or anything like that. I'm just literally going to highlight the projects that I think are going to do really well. There's some new additions. There's some that we've previously talked about. So yeah, look, let's just go through all of them. Let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here, and yeah, there's no better place to start than World Mobile, right? We've had Mickey on the channel, the CEO of World Mobile, on before. Check out the interviews if you haven't already. Really like this project, and you know, one of the things that I really like about it is they're doing real good things in the real world, right? Connecting the unconnected. And all that sort of stuff, I think, you know, phenomenal, and it's part of the reason why we invested in Cardano in the first place. Seeing, you know, the potential of what they were looking to do around the world, the good that they were looking to do around the world, was a real selling point for us. So World Mobile is definitely a project to go do some research on and see if it resonates with you. Moving on, and we've got 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗃. Now, Nick and myself, we are fond of this this team, this project. You know, we've actually been working on an in-game asset for 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗃 game for over a year, and you know, that should be coming soon, hopefully. And yeah, really excited about everything that they're doing. The game just looks phenomenal. Our NFT in-game asset was actually utilized as part of the racing that they did at the recent event in Las Vegas. It's a shame we couldn't go. We would love to have gone to the event, but unfortunately we couldn't. But with all that said, you know, it looks like everybody really enjoyed the game, and you know, it's breathtaking is kind of the feedback that I've been getting, and you can see that from some of the video footage in the background on their website. Definitely one to go check out, do some research on. Nick and myself have massively FOMO'd into buying loads of NFTs for this game. We have well, pretty much the biggest, I think it's like the commercial bubble that you can get. And we're looking forward to building there and having our community in the game. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be really, really cool. And hopefully we're getting back on the channel shortly. Moving on, we've got 𝗲𝗪𝗋 here. So again, 𝗲𝗪𝗋, we had Ken, the CEO of the channel, on the channel from the 𝗲𝗪𝗋 project. Fantastic team, and really looking forward to what they're doing, right? And I think, you know, banking stack, you know, for DeFi is going to be a huge thing on Cardano. DeFi is going to be huge, so yeah, definitely worth checking out 𝗲𝗪𝗋 for sure, in my opinion. Moving on, and we've got SingularityNet. It looks like they've actually updated their website. That does look nice. So SingularityNet is like a marketplace for artificial intelligence and machine learning. Really levels the playing field. I do think that this is a project that is going to do really, really well. We have recently interviewed Dr. Ben Goertzel, and the interview is on the channel. Now, they're doing an awful lot of stuff. Lots of different like projects coming from the Singularity group. And yeah, it's next level. So the fact that they're on the Cardano ecosystem for me is really, really exciting, because they weren't, you know, when we first started investing in this project. Again, we talked with the team a fair amount, really like what they're doing, think that this is, you know, that next level project. And I'm really excited to see, you know, what integrations happens with the artificial intelligence and machine learning, you know, metaverse. Obviously we talked about 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗃 Could there be something that happens there in the future? Maybe, who knows? I know from chatting with 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀 that they are utilizing artificial intelligence and machine learning in a metaverse that they're working on. So I think there's real possibilities across the board within the Cardano ecosystem. Definitely worth checking this one out. I think it's definitely worth the research. Dig into their white paper. I mean, that's just mind-boggling if you've got the ability to go do that. Moving on, and again, I just want to kind of stick with projects that we've talked about an awful lot. Singularity DAO, again, part of the Singularity group. This is basically it's basically like a hedge fund for cryptocurrency. They're utilizing AI and machine learning for trading, and their dynasets have performed amazingly. And it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the new addition of other strategies is going to also work, and how that's going to improve the dynaset. So lots going on for this project. Really like it. Again, talk to the team a lot. We've had Marcello on the channel a few times, so do check out the channel for the interviews, because there's some really good interviews that we've had with many of these CEOs of these projects, right? I'm sure we've had 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗧, Josh and Rob on the channel as well. I'm certain we've done that in the past as well. So do check out the channel for those interviews. Definitely worth spending the time listening to what it is they're building and what their plans are for the future, for sure. Moving on, and one that we haven't talked about recently, and that is Liquid Finance. Again, this is a project that I think is going to do really well. I like the tokenomics, and I like what they're looking to do. Definitely one to research. DeFi, again, I said this before when we were talking about MELD, I think is going to be really big on the Cardano ecosystem. So definitely worth checking this one out. Moving on, and we've got 𝗕𝗪𝗪. So this is Oracle. Again, it's pretty much, as far as I'm aware, the only Oracle on the Cardano ecosystem. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one performs. Again, we have talked, and I think the CMO is in the Discord as well, so you can chat with him there as well. So again, a project that we think might do really well on the Cardano ecosystem. So definitely worth checking it out. And let's get on to some of the newer ones that I haven't talked about that much. So for those of you that are aware and or not aware, I do an awful lot of project reviews in the Discord for our Patreon members, right? I think we've got over 230 altcoin reviews and ratings. Now, one of the altcoins that I was asked to review was this one, which is IMAX, or AMAX. I don't know how you pronounce it, but basically this is about owning your own identity, and how that works with crypto is really interesting. So this project is super early, and I think that it's one to definitely start researching. You can start by becoming a Patreon member with 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗀 and dig into the review that I've done. But with that said, that is just to get you started. You need to go away and you need to research these projects, in your own way as well. Don't forget to check out our new channel sponsor at the top of the channel there. They're doing a fantastic work, with their charity stuff that they're working on. Definitely worth checking out. The links in the description of the video. And let's move on to the next one, and that would be Nunet. Again, part of the Singularity group, this one. Again, decentralized computing, I think, is another thing that's going to be really good. Working to decentralize things like nodes and stuff like that, because at the moment a lot of nodes are centralized, right? Validators are working off of servers from Google and various, Amazon would be another one. Lots of very centralized businesses. Nunet's here to support decentralization. I think this is a valuable project to be looking at research wise. Go take a look. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Great team, great tech. I think it's going to do really well. And then that brings me on to the final one. And this one I mentioned a while ago to our Patreon members. And what I would say is this is like a layer 2 project, but on the Cardano ecosystem. And again, I think this is one that you're going to start to hear more and more people talk about. So yeah, it's definitely one to start researching now. So there's a lot of projects here that I think, you know, could potentially do really, really well and are worth looking at. Now, you know, you can't invest in everything. It's about going away and doing the research in the bear market, which we're in, and finding the ones that, you know, resonate the most with you. You know, go away, do that research, take everything that an influencer says with a pinch of salt, FOMO into the research, not the project. And I think you'll do really well in this space. Come down to our Discord, link is in the description of the video. It's absolutely free to join. I think it's really important in a bear market, in a recession, to immerse yourself in a fantastic community that are supporting one another, navigate the space safely. I think that's, you know, that is a must, and it's absolutely free, so you've got nothing to lose. Definitely worth going down there. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you took something from it. If you did, and you want to support the channel, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.